A theme that is discussed in Ava DuVernay's 13th documentary is that of collective action. One of those interviewed in the documentary is Van Jones, the founder of the Cut 50 campaign to, quote, cut crime and incarceration across all 50 states, unquote. He poses the question in relation to the suppression of black voices during the beginning of the war on crime.
We shouldn't ask, why is Bill Clinton so strong? We should ask, why is the black community so weak in our inability to defend ourselves?
It is clear that black representation has never been strong in the United States politics. With only 162 black Americans serving in Congress since 1789, out of a total 12,348, a measly 1.3%. The documentary then looks at the efforts of Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X, and their ability to gain the attention of the mass media. The documentary then talks of the importance of the Black Panther movement, led by Fred Hampton, and his ability to
pull together blacks and whites and Puerto Ricans and Native Americans to fight for justice at 21.
Assata Shakur was another leader of a movement, the Black Liberation Army. To this day, she is on the FBI's most wanted list for her activism with the organization in the 70s. I have always been strongly in favor of organized action, particularly strikes and protests. I am a firm believer that words are only as strong as the actions that follow, and this is clear to see in the documentary in the 1970s and 80s. In relation to the recent Black Lives Matter movement, while the movement commenced with in-person protests, I feel like the largest participation was online. Going forward, I believe that if we are to see any change, we need to channel the passion to create a visual presence for the movement to succeed.